What I love about Radiant Creamy Concealer is that it's blendable, it's buildable, it's great on the go. It's no surprise that it's the #1 concealer in America. Another thing that's great about this concealer is there are 22 shades, so I know I'm always going to find the shade that I'm looking for. The best way to find your perfect shade of Radiant Creamy Concealer is to take a few shades and you want to swatch it from your cheek down to the jawline. Slightly blend it in with your fingers, and whichever one disappears into the skin the easiest is going to be your perfect shade. I'm just going to use my fingertip and apply really through the center of the face, which is where she needs the most coverage, and blend it down towards the jawline. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a color that's just a few shades brighter, and I'm going to apply it to the inner corner of the eye and blend it out. This is going to really open the eye, make you look awake, make you look fresh. And also, Radiant Creamy Concealer is amazing because it actually will help to soften the look and diffuse the appearance of lines and wrinkles. Radiant Creamy Concealer is fantastic for covering any discolorations and mild hyperpigmentation. Often with deeper skin tones, you'll need to choose more than one shade because the skin tends to be a little deeper on the outer perimeter and it's a little bit brighter naturally through the center of the face. And when you're choosing a color for the center of the face, you want to make sure that you choose something that actually does brighten without going too ashy. And you want to apply starting in the under eye area and just blending down onto the cheek. This concealer never sits on the skin. It always melts in beautifully and wears for 16 hours. I'm going to show how to use Radiant Creamy Concealer as a corrector. So I apply it to the inner corner of the eye. So I'm blending in the corrector shade with my fingertips and then going over it with the skin tone shade, and it looks completely brightened and totally even. It's nice because you can actually make it a little more sheer, so if you have any freckles, it actually will not cover it up. It's never going to mask the complexion. You can start by dotting on the areas where you need the most coverage and blend in using your fingertips. It blends so easily. It never looks patchy or cakey. It has vitamin E extract and grapeseed extract that actually will hydrate the skin, and it actually helps to balance out the redness too. So not only is it concealing, it's also perfecting the skin. If you have any sort of blemish or discoloration, take a small detail brush and just paint it over the area and soften it with your fingers. Another great thing about Radiant Creamy Concealer is that you can contour so easily. Pick a shade that's a few shades darker than your natural skin tone, and you want to just gently press it along the natural contours of the face. Blend it upwards and into the cheek area.